Hello everybody! Can everybody hear me good and see me good? I want to make sure we actually have our mic on this time. It looks like we should. It should be good. Hello everybody! Welcome to the stream! Today we are playing some City Skylines, same city that we were working on last time. And today what I want to do is work on some industry. Our industry area needs a little bit of updating. And I also want to build some low-income housing sort of near the industry area. Oh, baby, gotta be careful. Little Fig is here to hang out. She's very antsy. I think she wants to play. So go ahead and go. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and kind of do all that stuff today. I did download some apartments to kind of use to squeeze in there, sort of like how we did the apartment complex in the last live stream. But this one is more kind of low income. Can you close the door for me? I forgot to close the door. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch to the game screen. Okay, here we are. So, in the previous live stream, we worked on the trade school. Let me see this chair up. And this is sort of where we are. We are a recognized college now, which is really cool. And we're still working on getting that upgrade. I think what we need now is citizens, I think is what we need at our school. So let's go see. Where are we? I need to turn my keyboard back on. So here we are, Fig Community College. We click on that. The only thing we need is students. We're not that far off. I think when we add this, these apartments for this new residential demand, we should see that population fill in with the school. Look at the baby. Your baby. See the baby? Baby. What are you looking at? You look at yourself. That's you. That's you. Go look out the window. So, yeah, I think when we fill in that residential demand, we'll see those students come to the school, because right now, whoever is not in our community college right now are probably working here. But as you can see, there's still not enough people working at our industry area. We are struggling. So what I want to do is sort of expand our industry sort of along this coast. And then I want to do some low-income housing and maybe like a small sort of commercial area over here, just kind of like an offshoot from the town. I don't think over here, because what I was planning on doing was sort of in this area where the road kind of closes this. Let me just get rid of these trees. For some reason, when I load up the game, trees plop right back on top of all the roads. It's really confusing. But I think that fixed it. So this area here is sort of enclosed by these roads. I'm going to save that. I think I want to make that like a trash facility. Because we will get that really big incineration plant. I think this is it. Waste processing complex. Yeah, and that's at 18,000. So when we get that, I kind of want to use all those things to do like a big waste facility. But right now we're at almost 11,000 people. And I think our goal for this live stream is to get to this big city achievement, which is 15,000. And we should be able to get that. That shouldn't be too hard of a problem, especially with our residential demand this high. So I think the first thing we're going to do, money isn't really that big of a problem right now, so that's great. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and come in here and we're going to bulldoze all these roads. I don't think we need to worry about dezoning our industry just because they're basically all going abandoned at this point. So we're going to, oops, I didn't mean to delete that main road. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. And those buildings will despawn, and then we can sort of figure something else out. I think I'm going to keep this road here. I don't mind that. Let me just reconnect this up here. Like that. Because this is 3 lanes. I'm not sure we really need that. Let's go look at like our highway roads. Maybe there's like a 2-lane either side kind of highway. Let's see. That's 2 and 1. 3-lane. What is this one? This is also 3-lane. Oh, they're on the other side. This one has 1 on either side with a median. And this one has 1 on either side without a median. I don't think we have 4-lane highway. This one might work. I think we'll use this one. Because with the highway, we don't get these curbs. And I just don't imagine that we would have like these street lights and curbs and sidewalks kind of all the way down this area. So I'm going to switch this out. And that's a 3-lane, which we can use. I think we do have a 6-lane, or this is 3 on either side. Okay, we don't have that, so we'll just have to leave that with the curbs, but that's fine. I just feel like this little highway makes more sense. I also think it's faster. So we're going to pull that around. We're going to fix that really quick. And everybody is really upset. Don't worry. We're going to fix it. We just get rid of all these houses, or these businesses. And this might also help rebalance out our industry demand, because right now it is weak. Okay, so I think I'm going to do is so we have like this key kind of going along the side here. I think I'm going to kind of focus this area on sort of like a water treatment plant. So I'm going to get rid of those 2 keys there. And I'm going to continue them out to right about there. I think that works. And then I want to get a canal, a large canal. Let's get a deep canal. And I want to have this canal come in. Let's have it come in like 2 blocks. Like that. How does that look? Okay, and then let's go in this way. And is that straight? Let's go out to like here. I'll bulldoze that. Yeah, and then we can just adjust some of the canals, like shoreline required. Oh, we don't have key anarchy. I did not download key anarchy. So I'm just gonna have to do that. Let's go up to there and up to there like that, and then these should be fine here. I don't know if I can move it too close, because we don't want the water to go in this way. And then can we put like seawalls? No. Okay, so we'll have that. The water should flow into those areas. I'm also going to get rid of these trees. I don't know why they are floating. I don't have prop and tree arnic yard, do I? I do. And this way, this is where the water will come in, and this is where it will be pumped from. I'm going to clear all these out, I think, over here as well. This is going to sort of all be our water treatment facility. So we'll do that. Let's move these. Let's put a road in over here. Let's grab some small roads. I don't think we really need to use big roads for this. I just want like a simple little, I think we'll use grass lined. I think grass lined will be nice. I'm gonna kind of snap this along here. Try and get this to be straight. Do something like that. I think that should work. I'm just gonna use the move it. Pull that kind of to the end. And then I think we're going to align all these heights here. And these nodes here. Let's align those to that height over there. So height to object. Let's do that. There we go. So that can go in there, and then I think we're gonna have a bridge go across. Just like that, and maybe we'll also have one go across here. I actually don't think that was completely 90 degrees. Let's see, it's 87, there we go. We'll just have that go across like that. I want it to be 90 and 10 units. Okay, so let's just go out here and then we can connect this up. Okay, so this is going to come out to there. And then we'll come up to this point. I'm going to use the Move It mod again. Slide that up to there. And let me just get that to line up to this same height. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And then this road will go out this way. And I want this one to go out this way. Like that. And we can just use the Move It mod to adjust these keys. Try and get them as close to the side of the road as possible. Excuse me. There we go. This one. We'll do that. And then these we can, they're gonna go in there eventually. I kind of want them like along this wall here, but we can't do that quite yet. We're gonna move these. I think we're gonna put these sort of along the side here. These are our water treatment facilities, so those will go there. Let's put a couple more. No, that sucks. I want it to go there. Like that. Let's connect up these pipes. Like that. So that will be sort of our water treatment process. Eco outlet. What is this? This is an eco inland water treatment as well. Let's put a couple of these in. And maybe we'll put some industry in between there. We also have these tank reservoirs. I want to use these as well. I think those look super cool. And those are basically going to hold fresh water, I believe. Tank reservoirs store excess water from the system and supply the city if the need for water is higher than production. So if we're making too much water, it'll store it there. So I like that. We'll put that up there. Let's connect these back up. Where does these connect? Yeah, we'll connect those up. I think we'll have a pipe go... Let's have it go there. What is that? I think that's Reggie scratching at the carpet at the door.
Is he?
Is Reggie not in here? Oh no, it is Reggie.
You want me to open it for him?
Yeah, because he's like scratching at the carpet. I don't want him to...
I didn't know he was here.
I just don't want him to rip the carpet. Reggie! What? Oh, sweet boy. Yeah, he just wanted to come in. Okay, so let me actually see. Do we have any other options for pumping? What is this? This is a pumping service. We will need to get that. And then we have our freshwater outlet. Let's put our freshwater outlets in here. Let's put one here and here. And here and here. So they'll be pumping that fresh water into this canal for us, and then we'll basically be pumping that for fresh water. So let's do that. I'm just gonna move all of this just kind of slightly forward like that, because I don't want that to be on the road there. So that works. We're going to do that over here as well. So let me grab all these. What the heck, that scared me. I'm just going to move that up. Oops, too far. Move that to... Try and move that up to like right about there, and that works. And then we should be able to put the actual pumping, the water pumps in there. So let's go there, we'll connect that up. Bring that across there like that. Okay, so that should dump the fresh water into our canals, and then we'll have these pumping services kind of along the edge here. I think that works. And I also want to grab this pumping service. And the pumping service, I think we'll put over here. I don't think we'll need more than that. How many trucks do these have? 10? Yeah, I think we just need that for right now, because how much does this weekly cost? Yeah, we don't want to get too much, although I do like the way these look. I think we'll just do that building for now. We connect that up. Just go like that. And then, actually, I'm probably going to get rid of this pipe. Since we will have those pumping... the water pumps there. No. Delete just the pipe, please. Because those are probably going to take up a lot of space. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so those would be right along the road like that. So, let's do this pipe. Will work here. We'll do that. And then that will just connect there. And then we'll have this go down here. Just to give some more connections. And then we can put a facility or an industry building. Let's draw them out. We can put one here. And we can also put one there. I think that works. Because that shouldn't affect the water. So this holds water. Will this be affected by the pollution? This is a treatment plant. This won't be affected. These won't be affected. It should be fine. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. Okay. Let's see. We have our services. So we are going to have our industry sort of out back here. I also think I want it to sort of continue this way. So let's move this in like that. We'll do some fun shapes here. Something like that. I think I'll grab this road. That was weird. And I kind of want it to follow this along. Like that. Coastal way. Okay, so this needs to be like here. So let me move that. There we go. So now we have this like little coastal wall. What is this baby doing? I think what I'm gonna do along this edge here, let's actually use the Move It mod. I want to line all these up. So I'm gonna select all these nodes. I just want the nodes. I don't want the segments. Grab all these nodes, and then I'm gonna align them all to this height here. There we go. So we have like this little strip here, and I think what we're gonna do is put in a nice gate just to kind of protect people from the water. Let's see, amusement park gate. No, I want to use something more industrial. Forestry, farm, or let's see what this fence looks like. And we'll turn off all snapping except for the grid. The grid? Does that fence work? Yes, I do like that. However, it is not in the right space. So I guess we'll turn off the grid. So where is that? What is this fence? Zoo fence? No, I want to use the oil or industry. So let's start with some fences here, then to here, and there. That works. There we go. Just like that little bit of protection there. That works. And can we actually, one second, before we continue on, can I look at the fish population of our city? Okay. So we have quite a bit of salmon up here. Anchovy. Lots of anchovy and some more salmon up here. Doesn't look like we have any shellfish or tuna on this map. Okay. So we might be able to do some salmon fishing up here. Let's see, what do we need for the fishing industry? We just need all this stuff. It might be fun to do sort of a fishing industry over here by the water treatment for our industry demand. Okay, let's move these services. So we're gonna want fire service. We're gonna want our police as well, and our medical. What? Did she make a stinky?
Yeah.
Baby, make a stinky.
It's literally the size of her entire stomach.
Poor thing. She's sick. Oh my god, that is rough.
I'm gonna die.
I need you.
Yes.
I
I'm
need.
gonna take care of it. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm gonna cover it with light some candles. Light some incense.
Oh my god.
Why?
There is a bug in her.
Like what kind of bug?
Like a click-on.
The one that you don't like?
Yes.
Oh,
But small.
interesting. Okay, I'm gonna turn on all this snapping. Oh, that's not what I want. Is it alive?
Yes.
Take that deodorizer and pour it on it, it'll kill it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's chemicals in it.
Those things can survive nuclear.
Pour it on it! Did you bury it?
No. I don't know where it went.
No.
Part.
Hold on.
Oh my god, there it is. Oh god.
Light these candles. Okay. Alright. Baby made a stinky. So let's see. This road here, I think I'm going to continue it. Not parallel roads. I think I'm going to continue it up here. So we get a turning lane. And go in here. Let's see. So this is for turning into here. This one can turn into here or go straight. This one can turn into here. And this one can turn into here or here. Let's do that. That works. Okay. So we have our services up here. We have a few industry buildings. Maybe we can put some over here as well. And up here. Like that. I think also we might be able to squeeze in just like a few small industries like this in here. Kind of space them out so it doesn't look super crammed. Do something like that. Maybe we'll do one like here, but not right there. I don't want it to mess up the ground there. So we have some industry there. Over here, I think we'll start sort of the fishing industry. So what I want is, let's see, let's grab this road. Oopsie. I think I'm going to continue it up a couple blocks like that. Mm-hmm. And then we'll just kind of have this do some work like that. Have it kind of go in as close as we can get like that. And this will just be like generic industry. We'll put up there. And that should be fine. Let's grab this. And I want to move it. Let's move it over here for now. That should be fine. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna pull this sort of straight along this road here. Do something like that. That should be okay. That'll just kind of help with some power, and this power jumps across, which is good. And then for industry, I'm gonna wait to put some in. Actually, what I think I want to do is put some offices in sort of these spaces. These little ones I think work well for some industry. Let's put some offices maybe over here to make sure that we're not polluting that area, because I'm not sure if those reservoirs will work. And then we're just gonna kind of do a little bit of both. So we're gonna do some industry on this road, I think. Maybe some big industry on this road. And in here. And then what I want to do is sort of go in and put in some offices. So I think we'll do like offices here. and maybe on the end. And I think this will help make it different enough. So it's not like all just a bunch of factories. I think we'll make, I mean, actually get rid of this column there so we don't have anybody building on that road. I just want them building on the side roads. So we'll get rid of that. Do that so it's a little bit neater. And I'm just gonna come in here, basically make these like large, because these, if we make it like a nice 5 by, or is it 4 by 4 or 5 by 5? I think it's one of them. One of the two makes really nice skyscrapers. So we're gonna do that. We just do some smaller offices in here, like that. There we go. So that should, you know, make it a little bit different. And then we'll also put in some commercial, I think, just to give these people somewhere to work. And I think we'll do that like over here. I do want to kind of separate them though. So we'll do something like that. Do one here, one here. We'll do something small there. Just kind of spread them out. I think that will be good. Do a nice big commercial over here. Like that. We'll leave that space open. So there we go. So that's sort of our new industry area. It also serves as our water treatment facility. So I really like that. Maybe what we need to do is upgrade this road here. So let's go to highways. Let's see if they have something with 3 lanes that we can use. So we're probably gonna have to go to, not industry roads, here. Do we have like a 3-lane? I think it's just this one. So let me upgrade that. And then we want these little ones to also be bigger, but let's do, so let's see, a lot of people are probably going to turn this way. So let's do 2 and 2, 2 lanes like this, so people can turn in. We're gonna have this one turn into one and those two turn into another, and then this one we're gonna do asymmetrical with 2s and 1s like that, and just that little strip there, not the whole road. I think we will extend this down just one more unit like that. Now I'm going to go into node controller and get rid of markings, and also we want to make this blend like that. There we go. We'll have to see how walking does in this area. This one here, we are going to turn off markings as well and blend that. There we go. For this one, I think we'll turn off markings. Turn off markings like that. And then I'm gonna go into junction restrictions and say, let's not have people crossing here. There shouldn't be a reason they can't walk this way, so I don't want people crossing there. I'm gonna say this traffic can go through the junction. Let's do that. And then we're gonna do designated turning lanes. Beep boop bop, just like that. And that should help. I'm gonna adjust this one. I want the designated turning lane to be on the outside, just like that. So everybody has a lane to turn into. We might actually use this and say, like, you turn into the inside lane and you guys go to the outside lane. Just to make sure that lane has sort of its own entrance there. I want to make sure that people aren't doing that. And then here we're going to say, make sure you turn into the inside lane, you go to the lane like that, and then you go into this lane, so that way everybody has sort of their own lane to go in. This one can go straight around, this one can turn, this one can also turn, Yeah, so you can go straight or turn here. You just turn here. And I think that works. It's a little confusing, but that way everybody's turning into sort of their own lane. I like that idea. So we'll keep that like that. And I'm going to go into intersection marking tool. And I just want to do a line across that, like that. Just so that we have this marking of people knowing where the stop line is. So let's do that. There we go. And we don't want traffic lights. We don't need them. Turn those off. I'm just going to do some, so you have the right of way. Yes, and everybody else will yield. I think we'll do that. Just to make sure we're getting traffic in. And we'll see how that works. We might see some traffic problems, mostly on probably these two roads here. But we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, we need to add public transport. There is no public transport right now. I'll probably want a train. I'll probably want to do a train coming out here. I think that would be a good idea. Because we don't have any train transportation. Not a metro, I don't think. Or do we want a metro? Because we could plop this overground metro right in here. And what is this one? Metro station. Hello, little baby. Have you come to hang out? This one I think fits this area more. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, so that's sort of the metro to come in to the working area. So let me do that. And then we'll have this, and I'm pretty sure this can go down. We'll have it go down. Like that. And then I'm going to turn off anarchy to make sure we're not accidentally building anything wrong. Okay, so now we're going to have that go down there. And now we're going to have to start thinking about where we want our road network to go. So, so let me go up. I'm gonna go up to here and turn on anarchy again because I want to be able to build on the actual road. So I think what we'll do is we'll start from down here and we're gonna try and get this to, let me turn off this. I don't want it to snap. Why is it still snapping? Even though I said not to. So I guess we can't easily build that on the road like I wanted to. I think we'll just need to figure out where we want to put these stations. So I think I want a station over here. Probably definitely something by the something by the school. So let's put this over here. We can also just do this underground metro. Maybe we'll just do underground metro so we can kind of squeeze this in here. I'm gonna put this one here. I think we'll also have one sort of by the main school entrance. I think we'll also have one, let's see, let's have one by this main park. Where would this go? I might be able to kind of squeeze it in where these parking lots are and maybe move the parking lots. Because I feel like it would be best here, but I don't want it, I don't really want it going sideways like that. So let me put it, we're gonna put it here. And I'll just move that parking lot. We're gonna go around to sort of where this high school is, I think. Which we can put that right there. That works. So that sort of loops through there. Then we want to go up this main road, which maybe on this corner here. Kind of like the idea of it being there. So let's put that in. Because we're probably going to have it go like this way. I kind of want it to be up and down. I don't want it to... I want it to be up and down. So maybe we'll put it here. Maybe we'll put it there. That we can have it kind of follow the road. And then I think we're going to go up here. And we have the school over here. So let's do a stop right here where there's no house. And then also up here by the elementary school. Let's do that. That works. And let's connect these up with these metro tracks, which I like the idea of that metro being above ground over here. I just think that's kind of cool. So let me go down, page down. We're going to connect to, we got to turn all this on now. We're going to connect to there. And we're going to go, I want to go up to there. Where the roundabout is. Because I basically want to do like just a kind of a T shape. So let's go to like that. And then go 180. Let's turn here. And we'll go up to there. And now what I want is we're going to have all these connect. So I'm going to go in to that station. And then this is going to follow this road up. So we're going to go here. Draw this down a little bit. Let's see. Connect that up. And make this straight a little bit. Go right there, I think. There we go, and that will stop there. This one will follow this road down. Just kind of go under the side here into that. And then this is just gonna go, I think, under this sort of road. We'll have it connect up to this middle section here. What is that? Did I already build some there? Let me go down. Okay, now we grab this. I have this connect. I want it to just go in. Kind of do something like that. Oh, auto saving. Okay, there we go. Auto saving sometimes is very laggy. Okay, let me go down here. I want to try and connect this up, but it's not letting me. There we go. And that should be able to connect up there. It's a little funky, but that is sort of our underground transit. And then we just need this to come up to this one. There we go. Okay, so now let's do some stops. Which, what I think I'm gonna do is one that sort of circulates the town. So we'll have this one go there. We'll have it go up. And then back down. And then over here. So it doesn't seem to be able to go that way. It should just go right through this. Maybe this needs to be more like that. Let's see if that works. So we're gonna go here. We are editing this one. I want that to work. Okay. Let me try starting over here maybe. So that won't go up to there. Will it go across? So what I am assuming is something here is not connected up correctly. So let's get rid of all of this and try and reconnect it. So we're gonna go here to there and like that. Okay, let's try this again. So now does that go up there? Okay, it does. So we'll have this go all the way up and then back down to here and then back across. Which, can this go across? It can't. We need one that just goes, which I'm gonna get rid of these until we need it. This is gonna go straight across. Like that. So we go from here. They should go straight across and connect like that. So that is our city circulator transit, or metro. We also want sort of a shuttle to go to and from there, which we have. We have these two stops here and this one here. I think what we'll do is I'm going to start a new line. Let me actually go into our metro. I'm going to change the color of this to like a pink so that we don't mistake it. And I'm going to start a new line. We're going to go from that one to that one to this one, all the way out to that stop. Okay. So that one needs a way to connect. So we'll do that. We need the green one. So let me go to Metro. We'll turn off the pink one really quick. So I want that now to go here. Now, why is that not working? Can we go from here to here? No, we can't. Okay, what is the problem? It should be able to. There shouldn't be a problem with that. It should be able just to connect. Just like that. Maybe we'll have to do that. Let's try that. A little ugly, but... Can that now connect to here? It can. Okay. So I'm going to have that go up to here, up to here. Actually, let's do this the other way. We're going to go from here to here to here to our industry area, back up to Autumn Gardens, this stop, and then we're going to stop here. So that is that line. And we'll call, get rid of that one. So we'll call this one the commuter, and this one is the city circulator. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but it's okay. And instead of green, I think I'm going to make it like an orange because it's like industry. Do like that. So there's our commuter, and I think our bus lines are still okay. So that should really help people kind of get around the city. We'll see them come up here and get to work that way, which is kind of cool. I think our transportation, yeah, we do have our bus route over here, the industry shuttle, which we are going to need to fix. So let me come in here. And our industry shuttle, let's try and move it because the first stop is right there, which we don't want. Can I adjust this bus route? Let's go in here. We're gonna move it around because someone might want to take the bus instead. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll grab the stop. No. I'm gonna try and grab that bus route. So I think I gotta turn off all the other ones. Don't know what that is. We'll get rid of that. So city circulator is not turned on. Okay, so now we see this one. We're gonna grab that, and this is going to come all the way around, and we're gonna drop people off. No, I don't want to create a new line. Fine, let's just get rid of this industry shuttle, and we will build a whole new one. Okay, so industry shuttle, I want to also incorporate some of these other bus routes. So let's see where this one is. There we go. So we have this bus route here and that stop. So what we're gonna do is start our line here. That's fine. And go back, and then this will go all the way to the industrial area, which I think we're gonna go this way first, since there are a few offices over here, and I don't want to turn left from there, since there's probably gonna be a lot of traffic turning left. So we're gonna put a stop here, we're gonna come up here, I'm gonna put a stop at the end there, I'm gonna put a stop by this bus route, and then we're gonna head back. I mean by the, not by the bus route. So it is preferring that road. I think that will be okay. I think that will be okay. So we're gonna come back this way. I want to stop here. How do we feel about that? So that seems to be... Why can't they go this way? They can. So we're gonna stop there. And there, and then we want to come back around and stop here. Okay, so let's change that color so we can see it, and we're gonna make that like a lighter orange so we don't get it mixed up. That is our commuter, because maybe somebody can't afford the metro and they can only afford the bus. So we want to have that option. Yeah, and that doesn't really go too much into the residential, so they can get on one of these two stops, this stop or this stop. Which, actually, let me adjust this a little bit. Sorry, let me see. I don't think we need that stop there. We'll just do that. So they can stop, get on one of those stops, and those are all by a metro. Yes, that works. And they do go back out this way. I really want them to take the highway out of the city instead of that road. Why didn't they turn here? That's what I'm curious about. Let me go in here and see. They could have turned here, but they chose not to. Because for some reason it's faster to go home that way than it is to come in. Maybe if we get rid of this road here really quick, and we can adjust the bus route. I think if we just move the stop and move it back. Yeah, they'll take the highway. I'd rather have that. And then we can go back in and build this road, which we are using zoning. I think what we can do is change some of this to just highway roads so there's no zoning. So let's just use a national road. Sort of upgrade all of these where there's no buildings on it. We'll upgrade this like that. And then we can just connect this up. Why am I underground? Just connect that up like that. So we only have zone here and right there, which works. And I also think we're going to do, when we do a trash facility, we'll have that also be sort of part of the power plant. I think it'll all be kind of intertwined. And I think we'll probably do that over here. So I just feel like that makes more sense. Okay, so that is our industry area sort of updated. Definitely think it's way nicer. I'm going to wait for the water to fill this up before we move these pipes so that we don't get a huge water issue. I do think I want to do some fishing industry over here. So I'm going to go in here and see what we have. So we have our fishing route. We have a fishing harbor. Fishing harbor sends out low-capacity fishing boats that can catch all types of fish with a moderate catch rate. To function, the fishing harbor requires a complete looping fishing route that starts and ends at the harbor. This is a fishing farm. The fish farm can be used to grow and gather high yields of fish. A farm has a growing cycle and completes it. Sends the yield to either the fish market or the fish factory. Fish can also be exported. Farms can even be built on small lakes. Farms suffer from local water pollution. Interesting. Good to know. We have the fish market. The fish market takes a fresh fish from the harbors and farms and sells it directly to the customers without processing it with any goods. And then the fish factory, which I'm assuming processes it. Yes, cans it. So the fish factory, I don't think it needs to be built in the fishing area, so it might be kind of cool to put the fishing market sort of in the city somewhere. We don't really have like a nice commercial center where like the fish market would probably be. I would assume the fish market like this would be somewhere like maybe like a parking lot somewhere where like it's like a huge parking, like a Walmart parking lot or something. But this was like a pretty like stationary, like it would be there all the time. Let's go in here and grab a small road. I'm gonna grab a small tree lined road. I think I'm gonna pull a road off of this road here like that, and I'm just gonna get rid of that zoning. We'll keep those two little ones there, and I think we're gonna have it kind of go this way. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I'm just gonna curve it here. We'll just curve that in. We'll put the fish market back here. I kind of like that idea of it kind of being like off the main road. So let's go grab that. So the fish market, ooh. Actually going to hit some of those buildings. So let's use the move it mod. I'm going to grab this and sort of shift it down. Do something like that. Maybe shift it over a little bit to help with that curve. And then this should fit in a little bit better. Yeah, so let's put this in here. So people can come here like flea market kind of stuff, you know. They'll come here on like on a Sunday or Saturday to come get some fresh fish. I like that. Yeah, we'll kind of keep that back here. It's a little loud, so I wanted it to sort of be over here, but it also kind of makes the citizens happy. So we'll put that over here. Instead of in the actual fishing industry, but we need to make sure the fishing industry is efficient enough. So the fish factory is going to be over here, definitely. So let's grab some roads. I think I'm going to use grass lined. We have this going on here. I think I want to do one grass lined road, maybe going through this here, but we're going to do one way. Just to make sure no traffic is being poured into here that doesn't need to be. It can just kind of be coming out to here. So I'll have a road go there like that. Then the fishing factory, I think we'll put on this little road here. Put it right there. That's a good spot for it. So there's the fish factory. What else can we unlock with this when we get it? So anchovy fishing harbor, salmon fishing harbor, which is what we're doing. Salmon and anchovies. We don't have shellfish or tuna on this map, so that won't really matter. We have the fishing farms, which said it can cause some pollution, so maybe we'll avoid using that. Yeah, local water pollution. Maybe we'll avoid that until, like, unless we, like, super need it. So we'll just have that. Then we also have algae farm. Algae farms can be used to grow and gather high yields of algae. The farm has a growing cycle, whatever. It sends the yield to either the fish market or factory. Fish can also be exported. Okay. And then the seaweed farm as well. So let's put in our fishing harbor. And let's see, these come with roads on them. I didn't know that. So I think we're going to have to get rid of these roads. I'm going to get rid of these for now, and we'll have to put them back in. So let's go and put these in. I think we're going to have 2 fishing docks. So we'll have one. Let's have one here, I think. And then we'll have one. No, let's not get rid of that. Let's get rid of the key for now and see if that can help us place these a little better. So these need to be on the coast. So, okay. So let's get rid of this. Let's go get our key. And we'll just need to make sure this is sort of on like a nice angle. So this is going to come out. Let me get rid of all, we don't want road guidelines. I think we just want angles and road lengths. So I'm going to go here, pop that out. We'll have this go 145, 16 units. And maybe we'll have this go 160. 16 units as well. So let's do that. Let's see if these fit in there. Yeah, I think 16 units is good. So we'll do that. Pop that over just a little bit. So we'll have that. And I think this one will be the anchovy. So we'll pretty much have it go out, loop right there, and come back in. And this one we'll do salmon, and we'll have it loop right there and come back in. Let's connect these roads up. What roads are we using? Can we upgrade these? That's annoying. Excuse me. So they're just using plain 2-lane traffic. So let's connect that up. Maybe I can use the movement mod to sort of curve it out a little bit. Do something like that. And then we can connect this road back up. Can we get it to be a little straight, please? I would like it. So we can't connect into that. That's the problem. So we need to pull this over. If I hold Alt. Yeah, let's do that. That should go pretty straight down. It's a little curved off, but I think that's okay. So we'll have that just kind of go there. Let me see. What actually might work a lot easier? Well, one thing I'm thinking is that this does not need to be on a one-way road coming out of our industry area, because then we're going to see cars probably doing something stupid like this and cluttering up this area. So I think we'll make that a one-way road from there and put that road on there instead. So we have this come out from here. And I'm going to move this onto that road, which we'll do like that. And then we'll have it go down like that. I think that works. And now these roads, I'm just trying to think, because, let me see, let's get rid of these again. And get rid of these keys. Maybe if we flatten this out nice and straight. So let me grab a road really quick. And let's see, we have this come out to like there. Go straight across there. Straight across there. Then we can put the keys there. So let's go in here to edit this. We're going to grab that level, push this back. Like that. I'll get rid of these fences. Guess it didn't delete them automatically, so we'll get rid of that fence. And then we'll put the 2 piers on this, which we need to get the keys. And we can turn on grid snapping, I think. No, because that instantly made it weird. Okay, so let me go here. Just go across here. So it's saying no shoreline. And that's just because the water isn't adjusted. Okay, so let me put these buildings down here. Okay, so we do need to press play to get that water to adjust. So let me press the play. Things are going to get a little weird for a second. Looks like we do have a water source coming out right here, which is good to know. So that should fill all of that up. Get rid of these trees. And we do have our canal filling up. Let's make sure these are connected. They're saying no water. Why are we not getting water? It's because we're not connected to that. That is why. So I'm just going to connect this up temporarily. Yeah, give that a second, and that should adjust for everybody. So they have water now, and you guys should all be getting sewage now. Perfect. Lots of people getting sewage treatment. Good. And we should see this canal filling up now. Not operating because we just don't have excess water. Okay, so now that this canal is filling up, we should be able to move these. I want one there. And there. That works. And then maybe we'll put one over here as well. Maybe put something like that. I think that will be pretty much all the water pipes we'll ever need. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll see the water definitely getting pulled into that canal, but that's fine. Oh, these guys are gonna need water. So yeah, let's fix this. I want to try and do some nice smooth lines here. So let's go in here. Yeah, we'll go across like that. And that covers that whole area. This will go across. Actually, this does not need to go across. We can get rid of that. Okay, so that goes there. We can get rid of all these pipes. For now, I think that is okay. I do think I want to clean this up a smidge. Did I pause the game? Yes. Let me just clean these pipes up. Okay. So all that is connected. I think we'll just kind of connect this up to give some additional support. And then I think we'll have this just go straight across like this. And that works. Okay, so now we have our shoreline. How is our fish population? That didn't mess anything up, did it? No, we have tons of salmon in this canal now, though, which is kind of funny. Okay. So, let's put in our fishing piers. Fishing harbor. Put that one there, that one there. And we'll just need to go in, try and get rid of those roads. No. Okay, maybe we'll have to use the Move It mod. I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna not select buildings or trees. There we go. And we should be able just to delete that. I'm gonna use this now. Should be able to kind of adjust these over so that we can connect them up. Just move them over like a little bit like that. And then we can just grab that road that they're using, connect those up, and this road will come down to, okay, to try and get, maybe we can use the node controller, put in a node right there, and then connect that up. There we go. And those are our fishing harbors. Awesome. They are a little in the way of that. Is there any way we can use, let's use the Move It mod. I want to use this. Let's select buildings. And we're going to select from that node over. And then we should be able to just kind of beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep. We'll do that. Something messed up. We are missing something. We need that as well. Okay. And we don't want that. Okay, so now we'll go over just a smidge. That should work. There we go. And now I can use the keys, and we can draw a key. Shoreline required. We are using a shoreline. I should download Key Anarchy because I didn't. And that really helps with building keys. So will that let me build this here? It did. Let me use the Move It mod. Let me deselect everything except for nodes. Yes, and we'll just grab that one. I don't want to grab that. And then we'll say align object to height. We'll do that. There we go. So we have a nice clean edge there. For our fishing piers, fish goods. Okay, so we need to get fish. So now what we need to do is go in here. We're gonna get this, and we're gonna make our routes. So this, we're gonna have it go. I think we kind of want to do them a little bit more organic than this, but Let's do this. We'll have this go out like halfway. Go there, and then this will go out like halfway. Do something like that. Okay. Well, now that I think about it, so this is the salmon one. It needs to pretty much go like in that whole area. So we need to kind of make that one as tight as possible. So let me see, we're gonna go like here, like that, and have it kind of go this way. There we go. Just have that kind of go up like that, so that gives the salmon as much space as possible. Which for the salmon we'll probably do something like let's go do this. So that's where the salmon will fish, and the anchovies, this huge area. So let's do like sort of this grid-like kind of driving here. We'll just do that area there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So that's where our salmon are fished, and this is where anchovies are, which actually technically they can fish anything. I just kind of like the idea of keeping that. And I'm assuming they'll just send them out and they will fish anywhere. Okay, so that is for our fishermen. And do we have space for any zoning over here? We do. I did mess up this zoning. I don't want that there. I think we'll put that there instead. I don't want something there. We'll leave that. So what I want to do is some zoning here. Maybe some shops here and here. I think we'll put an office here and some offices here. Let's do that. Kind of mix it up a little bit. Okay, and then we need to think about our low density housing. Not low density, low income housing. Because they're gonna work over here. They can't go here right now because that area is being fixed from pollution. Ooh, we do have some move-in traffic, don't we? Looks like the buses are just causing some traffic, which we'll just have to kind of let that run until they sort of spread out. Because they are going to do that. Maybe we can do some housing sort of over here. I just want to kind of do like a small little apartment complex. So I'm going to destroy that. And I'm going to go to our Rico's mod and show you some of these apartments that we got. Wait, did they not get here? I thought I got them, but I guess not. Oh, that sucks. There were some really cute apartments. Maybe they're in here. They're gonna be low density residential. Big suburbs, no. Enable Rico? Oh. That sucks. Because that was a really cool... Those are some really cute little apartments, but it looks like they didn't get put down at all. Okay. That sucks 'cause I really want to put those apartments. What I'll probably do, I downloaded like 6 different types of apartments. I don't know why none of them went down. I probably just didn't do something right in the content manager. Let's see. Rico's. Generate thumbnail. Growable. Growable, make ploppable, growable, building styles. Okay. I also got parking roads because they were supposed to be for the apartments. So I think what I'll just do is use these roads for now, and I'll put like high density housing, and then I'll just go in and change them. I want to grab, so I'm basically gonna do, I want to grab like these roads. I'm gonna grab just a simple little 2-lane road. Let's do grass lined. Nope, not two. Okay, so, and this is gonna come out. Let's have it come out here and go in there. So now that's nice and straight. And then I'm gonna use those these roads here because I basically wanted these to go up. They'll have the parking on one side, which is just a 2-lane, 1 parking row, 1 driving lane, zonable. Okay, so let me grab these and see where these go. Because basically I was gonna put these down and have the parking or the apartments on this side. So let me just throw all these down. So that would be like that, and there would be a row of apartments on that side, which is their zoning. So we're gonna zone this as high density residential. Like that. And then we'll have high density here as well, so that goes out 4 squares. And basically I just want to use these roads to just kind of do that. So like this will come out this way and down, and then we'll have this road go down as well, and maybe have this one go in like that. And then we just need to put down all of these parking lots, which they'll pretty much just like fill in all of these areas here. Yeah, we'll do parking pretty much all along the sides is what I want. Do that. And then snapping here, and we just need to grab the smaller one, fill in these gaps. Same with over here. Like that. So that is all where those people can park, and then we'll basically just have the houses on the side that the parking is on. So like this will have the house on this side, this will be on this side, which is a little messed up. I'll fix that in a second. This is all going to be on this side, and this is all going to be on this side. And there's nothing here. I think that's fine for now. What I'm gonna do is get rid of that. I think I only want them to be 3 deep. So I don't want to get really massive, tall buildings. So we'll do that. This little one is messed up, so I'm gonna go in here. With just some fencing. Do that. And then I think we'll just put... So I guess that's just not meant to be there. Okay. So we'll do that, and then in here I think I'm gonna put just like a little park. Way too big, large playground. Yeah. Let's put that for the kiddos. So I'll press play. Actually, yeah, I'll press play so they can build. I'm gonna make this a district. And it is going to be Forest Apartments. School education boost. I don't want that. So we're gonna get rid of that policy. We're actually gonna do schools out policy over here. So Forest Heights is Forest Apartments. And we should see a decent amount of people moving into here. And they are going to be a little tall, which can we do a high-rise band on this area? That is going to be in city planning. Let's do a high-rise band. Okay, so now this needs water. Let's just go across here and down like that. That should work. There we go. So those are a little tall for what I was wanting, but that is okay. Okay, electricity. We're having problems with electricity. Yes, we disconnected it. So I'm gonna draw this across. Did that help? Boost your electricity? It did. Awesome. So we do have a lot of buildings moving in here. A little mixture of offices and factories. Nice. And how are our fishing boats doing? Look at them. They're out there fishing. How awesome. Does it tell you how much fish? Fish loaded 11%. Ooh, nice. They're doing good. They don't have that many workers. Hopefully we'll see a few more people moving into this district here. Right now it says only 66 people live there, which I find that really hard to believe. But okay. Do we have any... Okay, so let's see how their coverage is. Medical coverage is decent. Fire is decent. Emergency or fire, what is that? That's decent. Education, that's okay. Okay, we have a bunch of people moving into the city. A bunch of people moving into the city. That is a lot of traffic. Okay. So we need to see what's going on here. See if we can fix this problem. So what we need to do is I want to grab this road and see where all these people are heading. Everywhere. They're all heading everywhere in the city. Mostly over here. Okay. Okay. How can we alleviate this? We do have some traffic over here as well. It seems to be more bus issues. Not sure why that's a problem. There are other lanes to go in. Maybe if we make sure that we have turning lanes on, people will go around the buses. Let me do designated turning lanes like that. People should go around the buses. You do not have the right of way, so you should be waiting anyway. They have the right of way. Yes, there we go. Now they're going around the buses. Yes, we should see them splitting up a little bit. We'll do designated turning lanes over here as well. That should help with that a little bit. designated turning lanes here. Okay. So another big problem is we have 3 lanes going into 2 lanes going into 3 lanes. So we can upgrade this to a 3-2 asymmetrical. Do we have a 3-2 asymmetrical? It's 2 and 1. That's 3 and 1. Need 3 and 2. Here we go. 3 and 2. Asymmetrical. Do we have asymmetrical roads for highway? We do. It's 2 and 1. 3-lane asymmetrical road. Now I need a 5-lane asymmetrical road. So it doesn't look like we have that, but that's fine. We can just go in here and use that one. I'm going to upgrade that. And basically we should see people staying in those lanes. Why is that doing that? Oh, okay, okay. We need to upgrade this highway here. 3 lanes, 3-lane highway. Here we go. Let's upgrade it. That piece right there. Now we see people staying in their lane. They should determine their lane way further back. Yeah, you can already see the traffic is going down. People just needed to get into the city. It takes some time. It takes a second. Okay. How is Forest Apartments doing? Okay, we have about 229 people. We still having problems with workers? Yeah, we're having a little bit of problem with workers. That is okay. How's our water doing? Looking good. How's our fishing doing? We don't have enough workers, so we're not really producing fish that fast. Not operating, not enough fish. Yes, they are working on it. We are fishing as much as we can. Okay. Okay, so services are good over here. It might be worth it to put in a few parks. We're probably going to need some parking lots, seeing as we have realistic parking AI turned on. So let's head over here. Maybe we can put some parking lots sort of in between some of these buildings where we left gaps. Definitely probably going to want parking over here. So let me put some parking in here. Yeah, I'll put some parking there. Maybe we'll do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. There's some parking there. Because we don't have anything zoned over here. I think I'm going to do some high density commercial. We have a bit of demand for that. So I'm going to do that. Just kind of mix it up here. And those parks are parks, so they should help with the land value a little bit. I mean, we are still in an industrial area, so we'll still have that problem. Yeah, these weren't really what I was thinking, but that is okay. It's very weird, these roads. People are driving all over. The parking, I guess I did it backwards. I guess the parking is on the other side of the road. But we do have people moving in. We have about almost 400 people living here, and they should all be wanting to work over there. High-rise band, school's out. Let's see if there's any other policies. Let's do smoke detector distribution. Let's do smoking ban and recycling. Maybe not a smoking ban. Let's not do a smoking ban in these apartments since they're supposed to be sort of kind of out of the city. We'll do that. What is this? Fishing license. This city offers fishing licenses to citizens in exchange for a small amount of money, increases all resident tax income by 5%, but the cost reduces citizens' happiness and increases crime by 5%. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, maybe we'll put a few commercial shops out here for them. We'll just do like a couple small shops out here. Oh, I see. I did this wrong. It's gotta go here. Yeah, so we'll just put a couple small shops. Like some small, like little bodegas and stuff for them to go to. That should be fine. How is this doing? So we're still not having enough people working. We still have a pretty educated population, but hopefully this population we're entering has the schools out policy. So we have about 358 adults. Those 54 young adults are going to prefer to work in our factory. Let's see. Yes, not enough fish. We're working on it. Let's see how our school year is doing. Okay, so we have enough students, everything. We should upgrade to a level 3 school after this school year. So that is in about 24 weeks. So we should see that upgrade, which is awesome. Our city is looking very cool. Let's go take a look at our fishing boats over here. Nice. Let me see if I can get it really cool. Can you get a screenshot of that for the thumbnail? I think it looks really cool. Our little boats sailing around, collecting fish for our little citizens. Okay. And there's also one other spot I want to try and get a screenshot that I think might look a little nicer too. It's like somewhere over here in this in this water treatment. Like, do you think something like that might look cool too? What do you think? Do you think that's kind of a cool shot too? Do you think that's kind of a cool shot too? Yeah, maybe we can grab that one. Water treatment facility. You got it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. So you don't have enough water. That's because you are just barely in our pipes. So let's go up here. We're going to draw some pipes along the road. Like that. You should have water now. Okay, awesome, cool. Make sure traffic is okay over here. Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, there's a pretty decent amount of citizens here, 500. Although when I grab those assets, it should be a little bit nicer because it'll be something like this, where like each of these have 60 households. Because right now in vanilla, these apartment complex, like this one only holds 12, which I think is ridiculous. So it should balance out even though I'm going to clear it out. But yeah, let's see. Let's make sure traffic is okay. Looks like all that traffic cleared out. Looks like the only place we're really seeing sort of a backlog of traffic is sort of here. And I think it's because that bus stop is right there. So what I think I'm going to do is we'll move that bus stop down the road just a smidge. We should see that open up just a little bit. Everybody's going to run down the street now. But that should help spread out that traffic just a little bit. because now people are going to be able to kind of get into some other lanes there. We're seeing a little bit of traffic here. There's streetlights? No, they're just not going. It's okay. People are just trying to get onto the main road, which that is just a really congested spot right there. What might help is, let me see. Let me go into roads and grab something. Let's grab like a tree-lined one-way. I think if I upgrade this, space already occupied. If we upgrade this to a one-way without parking, and this one too, then everybody will have to exit up here or up here. And I think that should be fine. So let's do that. So we're not really having out traffic over there. Yeah, and we'll see a lot more traffic coming in, and mostly everybody going out over here, which shouldn't be a problem because there's no bus stop here. It did give us some lights. Let's see if we want the traffic lights, because right now traffic is backed up all the way up to there. So these traffic lights change. How many cars do we get out? Okay, almost this whole row, this whole road. So let's see. Let's follow this car, this camper van. Let's see if this camper van is able to get out with one light change. Just about. So that's it clears this whole section in one light change. It looks to be holding pretty okay. There's a little bit of backlog. What might help is putting in an asymmetrical road with a designated turning lane. So let's grab a 3-lane asymmetrical like this. We'll upgrade this section here. We'll go into traffic manager. We're gonna say designated turning lanes like that, and we'll keep the lights. And that should help. There's some people coming out over here as well. I think we'll do the same thing. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing over here. So this one's a yield. I think we will put a traffic light on this one. And I think that should help. So we see traffic is clearing up. A little crammed over here. Do we have designated turning lanes over here? We sort of do. Let's do designated turning lanes over here as well. And that should help. Okay. What are these tiny little houses here? What are these tiny little houses? What does our zoning look like? Why did they choose to build these tiny little houses? Let's put that there. Let me get rid of these. I do not like those. Same thing over here. Why are we doing that? Not a fan. I would like some full houses, please. Big old houses. Yep, we have the same thing going on over here. Why did this happen? Let's get rid of these guys. Nope, we're auto-saving. Hi, hello, how's it going? Welcome. I'm doing good. We're auto-saving. Oh, you scared me. Right now we're just kind of going through the city. Right now I'm fixing, there's some traffic problems we're having. Interesting. Did my game just crash? Very engrossed in the game. Yes. I think it might have just crashed. Oh my god. I'm so mad right now. It was in the process of saving. So I don't know if all that traffic fixed. Yes, it just crashed. Okay. Oh. Just kidding. We're back into it. Just kidding. I don't know what just happened. But yeah, I was just kind of going in and doing some traffic fixing. But there were some really weird tiny houses, so I was just fixing that really quick. But yeah, the city's doing great. It looks like we are having some problems over here with some of our citizens. Okay, alright. Okay, looks like we have a lot of sick people. It is probably from the ground pollution. Yes, it is. So we're going to need to move our power really quick, which I do want to move our power and do a nice, like, do like an actual power plant. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that right now. What I'm going to do is just grab this road, tree-lined road. I'm going to build this up this way, just a nice straight line. I'm going to move these on the side of the road there, and that'll just kind of help thin out where the pollution is. So hopefully it won't reach over there, because I think this one we're moving right now is what the biggest problem is. Can get rid of that. And then we can actually upgrade all of this road to National Road. So there we go, we'll do that. And we'll just have to wait for that to clear up a little bit. Sorry guys, I know you're probably really upset about that. But we do have amazing medical care. So, ooh, power is now a problem. Let me just draw... Oh, what is this? Let's use this. I'm gonna put it here, and that should connect up the power. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Move it over just a little bit, like here. Does that connect up the power? There we go. Awesome, and that is an earthquake sensor, so we did need that. You guys should not have power now. Sorry about that. Okay, what are you upset about? Not enough buyers for fish. What do you mean? What do you mean not enough buyers of fish? You're supposed to be putting these fish in here. No? Don't they go and get them? So they're not storing any fish. How? Freight trucks in use, 0 of 6. Freight trucks in use. Okay, so they're doing that weird thing. They're doing that weird thing. Where they don't actually produce any trucks. Oh, I see. Pause the game. It is because this is a one-way road, so they can't actually get out. Let me grab this road. I don't know why we made this a one-way system. It literally doesn't have to be. So I'm just going to change this to 2 lanes. We'll do that. And now we should see those trucks coming out. There they are. Deliver the fish! There we go. And they should be delivering it here. Look at all of our trucks. So we should have some delivering it here. We should also see a few delivering... Yes, down to the fish market. Is that where you're heading? Yes, they're heading to the fish market, which is here. Awesome. So we should actually be seeing some money now being made. What is your problem? I've never seen that before. Too few services. It says there's more services in this area. What services? We have all of them. Trash. Trash is collected there, yes. Medical, fire, police, mass transit, what parks? I'm not sure what else you would want for services. What is this? War memorial. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not sure how to fix that for you. You didn't specify which services you would like, although I'm not sure what else to give you. We have all of the services here. They're here. Maybe we can make this like a nice district. Let's do this. And that is all of district. Let's do olive. Let's just do water treatment and fishing. There we go. Water treatment and fishing. And then we can make some policies, give them some services this way. Ooh, we don't want education boost here. I must have that as like a citywide policy right now. Yeah, we don't want that as a citywide policy. I just want it on the few districts that I want to put it on. And so that is the east side and the west side districts and Sycamore. Let's do that. And then you don't have it. You actually have schools out. What, did I just give them schools out? I did. I gave them schools out. We don't want that. I think I just gave everybody the schools out policy. You know, you have education boost, education boost, education boost, which I can never see it. Here we go. Education boost. And then you have schools out, and you have no residential here, so you don't need that policy. But water treatment, let's give you water usage. Maybe you'll like that policy. Let's do parks and rec and smoking ban. Is that enough services for you? Few things now. Maybe make you a little bit happier. Free public transport. I don't think we'll do that. Ferry. Oh yeah, I do want to put ferries in. We don't really have a way to get ferries across here right now, but we could definitely connect ferries sort of all throughout this coast of this here. We'll need to break this open. Maybe we'll have to do a canal through here. Although this is quite a big island to force a canal through. I think we would probably have to put it like through there. I just feel like ferries would be really fun to incorporate. I'm sorry, all of them are saying too few services, but I'm not quite sure what more to give them. They have all of the services. Maybe we can do like, well, we don't have death care over here, which I'm assuming you guys don't want death care. We don't have child care, child health center, or elder care. Maybe we can put like this in. You want a yoga garden or something? Don't really know why we would put a yoga garden out here. Oh, we have the gymnasium. I kind of want to put that over here somewhere. Where are we missing? Up here. We really need something up here. So maybe we can put this over here by the high school. We can put that on this road, maybe. Let's see. Put that over here. Space already occupied. Let's put that here. Move it. Mod. Squish that over just a bit. Let's do that. How did zoning? Zoning? I guess we can get rid of that zoning. We'll just get rid of that for now. Maybe we can just put some parking there. Let's just put some parking. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do that. Maybe leave that open. Maybe we should put a couple trees or something. Single brush, please. Yeah, just put a couple trees there. So there we go. I like that. What is your problem? Not enough customers. Okay. No customers. Oh my god, this area is struggling. Yes, I know you are upset. I need you to just wait until the pollution is cleared off. Until then, I can't really fix that for you. You have dead people. Okay, so maybe we don't really have maybe putting some trash care in here will help you guys. Maybe that'll make you feel a little bit better. Maybe we can squeeze in an incineration plant somewhere. Let's put it somewhere there really isn't any buildings. I don't want to destroy a building to put this in. Put it over here. So that didn't actually make you happy. So that actually made you upset. Okay. So maybe we put in one of these small little facilities. That'll make you feel a little bit better. It'll cover the trash, but it won't affect you. Medical. We have all the medical that you could need. Fire is here. Maybe if we include this small evacuation shelter, will that help you be a little happier? Let's put that over here. And we'll make a little route for it. We'll just kind of go boop. We'll go here and then here. Probably don't need to go there. Yeah, we'll just come back in. Here we go. That make you guys a little bit happier. Yeah, there's some services that they like. Do they have the radio mast coverage? So they're actually not covered by the radio mast. So maybe if we put that in, it'll make them a little bit happier. So let's put the radio mast in over here. Yes, and that should make them all very happy. Okay. So that covers all of that. So you are abandoned because of services. Yes, I understand. I'm working on that. We have dead people. So nobody else is complaining about too few services. So maybe that is what they needed. So I think that should be good. It does seem that death care is a little slow out here. So it might be worth it to put some sort of death care over here maybe. Maybe we can put... I wish there were smaller cemeteries and not all these absolutely massive ones. I'm gonna pull a road out here. I don't want to destroy that, so I'm gonna pull it out like this. There we go, we'll just put that back there. Yes, they're still struggling from pollution. It looks like it is clearing up a little bit though. Yeah, it's getting there. We just gotta wait just a little bit longer. They seem to be doing okay now. They're still waiting on fish. Maybe we need to put in a few more fishing harbors. Maybe that will help. I mean, I really thought that like this was really getting fish in there, but we might need to get a couple more. Let me see if we can put some over here. So let me go in here to terrain editing. I want to flatten the terrain out just a smidge. Okay, that is too small. Let me make that a little bit bigger. Go out to like there. Let's do that, and then I want to grab our fishing. Ooh, our fish farm? We've unlocked some. We've unlocked some things. Okay, so we unlocked an anchovy fishing, and we also unlocked the salmon. So I think what we'll do, I'll put in, this one's the anchovy. This is the anchovy fishing. Which anchovies are the yellow? Yes, they're the yellow. Okay, so we need anchovy like over here. I wonder if we can put it right there. Let me pause the game. I'm gonna bulldoze this road. I want to put that right here. Did that connect up? It did. So this is our anchovy fishing dock. And then also we can put in our salmon fishing, maybe here. So let's go grab our salmon fishing harbor. Put that in there. I think that works. I just need to use the Move It mod to grab the building. I'll just move it up a smidge. So that works. That building we did lose, but it's okay. I can get rid of that and we'll still get that building there. Okay, so now we'll need to put in these new fishing routes. So let's see. What I think we need to do actually is move these. Move this. I think this one I'm moving is salmon. So let me move these around because I'm gonna move our salmon one over here. This is just our generic fishing harbor. We're gonna put it here, and then we'll have our anchovies over there, and then another generic fishing over here. Try and connect that up. There we go. So all those are connected up. Okay, and then let's just adjust the fishing routes. So I just need to get rid of these little ones. And reconnect those up. So that is a generic fishing route. This one is our salmon one, which needs to be all up in this salmon area, I believe, right? That's fishing, that's salmon. Okay, so that one needs to be all up in this area. This one, I guess we'll have it like all up and over here. And this one, let me get rid of all of this. Readjust this one. Yeah, and we'll readjust that a little bit. So there, we're getting all of that there, which I'm just gonna have it go something like that. That works. And then this one, we need it to go like that. And then this one will just go like that. So that one will fish there. This one, I think we'll have it. This one, I believe, is another generic fishing. So I think we'll have it just kind of come, do something like this. We'll just have it go like across this area and kind of just weave back in. It's mostly going to be catching anchovies, but that is okay. So that will fish there. And then this one, we'll have it fish sort of all in this area here. And just have it come down and up. There we go. So this whole area is getting fished very efficiently. Really not those areas, but we might expand them down a little bit. But there we go. So we should be getting twice as much fish now I think we can do that, and we're going to see them kind of readjust a little bit. So now we should be getting twice as much fish. And this has, does it say how many boats? It says freight trucks. It's saying our fishing route efficiency is 0%. Efficiency is 41%. 100%. 0%. I'm not quite sure how to know the efficiency like that. What happened? What happened? Let's say, yeah, you're just making a loop, so it should be fine. Not quite sure why we're still struggling with the fishing, but yeah, this one says it has 100% efficiency on our fishing route. Maybe because it's short and close together. This one says 0% efficiency. I'm confused. I'm not quite sure how the fishing works. Because that's salmon, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Let me pause the game. Let me readjust this route. And we'll do something a little closer together, sort of like how this one is. So I'm gonna have this go out, down, and have it weave. Like that. That might be a little bit more efficient. And this one also has 0% efficiency. This one has 100. This one has 100. So maybe we just need to wait and see sort of how that upgrades, since those are the two new ones. 10% efficiency. What is this? Industry area, higher budget increases the extractors, production facilities, the fishing related buildings production rate, as well as allows them to house more vehicles. Maybe we'll increase that budget just a little bit. Let's go like to 115%. And see, maybe we can get a few more boats out in the water, and that might help increase our productivity. Because I'm guessing what the thing is we want to wait until the point where the boat is 100% full. And then when it is 100% full, we want it back in the... Like this one is 100% loaded. But it still needs to do all that. So maybe what we'll do... Pause the game. We'll get rid of all this. Maybe we'll pull this in a little bit. Oopsie. So pull that into like there, and then pull this in like a little bit shorter. There we go. They might have to readjust. But that way, when this boat is 100% full, it will reach back to here, and we should see a higher efficiency. 100%, excellent. And what is your efficiency? Still at 0%. You should be coming up with 100% fish right now. You have 100%. You have 60. So it's probably going to tell us 100%, but yeah, it's saying 100% efficient, but we could make that route a little bit smaller. So let's see where, at what point do we see 100% efficiency? Where are you? So you have about 100% right there. So that means we should be able to cut out these whole loops here. So maybe we can just go like this and pull that in and see if that still has efficiency, because where are you at? Yeah, so we should see an efficient route there. And the same with this one. They should be coming in with 100% fishing load, which we do want to optimize that. So let's see, where are you going? This might be way too long of a route. So let's see, do you have 100% efficiency? Yeah, so they have about 100% efficiency right about there. So these probably don't need to be this big. Pull this down. We'll probably just have this do like a short little loop in here. Something like that. And then I'm just going to assume that this one is the same. So I'm going to shrink this little loop here. So it's not necessarily about coverage. It's not necessarily that we want them to cover the most amount of area. We want them to come back as soon as they reach 100% so that we can get fish in quicker. So I'm going to do something like that. And we'll have to wait for that all to update to kind of see the efficiency. But that should work. So give those a little bit of time to run around. And we should see that is doing good work. And let's check the fish market and see if that has supplies. Are people buying? Fish sold last week. We sold 20 fish. Nice. The fish market. Okay, how is our school year doing? We are about to finish our school year and we are going to, in 1 week, and we are going to upgrade our school. So that is awesome. So let's see, that's still 100% efficiency. Let's see if this boat changes that. So that boat's going in at 100%. That's good. This boat should be coming in at 100%. So we'll have to wait to see about that. I think you are heading there. You should be coming in with 100%. We just need to see if this boat is coming in with 100%. Awesome. So these should all be 100% efficient, and they'll be much quicker as well. So we'll have boats coming in and out very quickly. It looks like the pollution is going down, so they should start feeling better a little bit soon. And our academic school year should be ending any day now. So let's see if we've upgraded. Put down a few more buildings in our school. Is that a helicopter? It's hard to tell sometimes if this is traffic. Awesome! We did upgrade. We are a renowned school now. We did gain an academic work. We gained 135 students this year. Tuition is now 10 monies a person, and exchange students have an 8% bonus. So now we have an academic statue, our IT club, the library, the School of Tourism and Travel, as well as our commencement office. We got Humanity Against Chirps, a line of special anti-chirper products inspired by the movement under the same name. Okay. And we had 2 toga parties. Awesome! So we should see people being very happy about that now. And we can get a few buildings in here. So let's go see what our school, under our school tab. Let's see. We should have unlocked, what is this? Outdoor study. I think I already have that put in. The gymnasium, we already have that put in. The cafeteria. Okay, we have the fountain. I think that is up there as well. The library. So this is new. I think I want to squeeze the library in sort of over here. Yeah, let's squeeze the library in right here. So these 3 buildings are sort of like our main center. We have the IT club, which is kind of cool. That might be able to go kind of up here. Let's put the IT club, I'll put it over here. And our commencement hall. Where do we want our students to graduate from? It kind of be kind of nice to maybe have this sort of by this academic building, the administration building. We can put it like somewhere over here like that. Ooh, we can put it here, I think. We anarchy it in. Yes. That is our commencement hall. I like that. Very cool. It also might look kind of cool over here. Or do we want it in here, sort of by the auditorium? Maybe over here is kind of cool. Lots of options. So I think one thing I want to do is move this school building. Let's move it over here. Like that, so it's not on campus. Where do we go? I think let's take this IT club. Let's put the IT club. Put it over here for now, because I do want to come in here. Excuse me, everybody. And we're gonna get rid of these. I think I'm gonna put the commencement hall sort of in this middle section of campus. Kind of want to put it straight there, like against this. So let me go grab our trade school roads here. I want this to go. Let me have it go straight across here. Let's turn off road. Oh my god. Put that there. And I just want to turn off road guidelines because they're absolutely chaotic. And I'm going to build this straight across here. Let's see. Do something like that. And then let's put that commencement hall. Where is it? Over here. Let's move commencement hall. I want to put it on that. Yes. And I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit. There we go. So let's put that there. And then let me pause this because I am gonna bulldoze some paths. Have that go through there. Let's have this go down the side of the commencement hall, which is like here. Turn all this off. Have this go down like that. Connect up like that. There we go. And then we can have a road that goes down the back of this. No. I hate how you cannot delete paths on the other sides of these. I have to like bulldoze that, move it mod, undo that. Okay, now I can build this path. I think I want it. I kind of want it to go straight across the back of this, like that, and then we'll have it go. Grab the move it mod. I'm gonna move that like there. And then we'll have that go straight up, just like that, and then this can connect straight in there. So we have a little bit of access there, and that leaves that whole space kind of open, and then they can still connect through there. Let's do that. I think that's fine, is it? Here, let's do this. Move this over here, move this over here, and then this as well needs to be on a roadside. So let me just plop it down somewhere. it out of the way. Put it over here. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is get rid of these roads, these paths. I'm gonna try and make them a little bit more organized because they're kind of chaotic. So let me grab a pedestrian path. I think I'm gonna have this go straight across, like that. And I think we'll do the outside study hall. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep that over here. We might put that sort of near, between all those classrooms. So I'm gonna put that there. Then we're gonna have a path go on the other side of this, here. Have it go there, cross the back. I don't think I can use the Move It mod to really adjust any of that. I can. Let's just kind of nudge it up here like that. Just like that. Kind of squeeze this in. And then, so I want this to be straight across. So we have that. I think we'll have this one go straight down as well. This one goes straight down as well. Something like that. I'll have this one go straight up. That's straight. Doesn't look straight. Let me do it from this one. Have that go straight down. Have that go straight up. There we go. Pull that down. So now that's a little bit more organized. I think we'll have this go sort of here. I think we'll do that. I'm gonna move the IT club over here. Like that. And then we also need to put in our new hospitality building. We do have a statue. A statue can do good over here as well. So let's put the statue right by the commencement hall. People can come and take their pictures. Statue. Let's put you... I kind of want to put it over here. So let's move the IT club again. Put the IT club there. Let's put the statue here. Like that. I feel like it'd be kind of cool to have it on the other side of this. So maybe if we flip this whole building like that. I'm just going to use the Move It mod to kind of nudge it over. Then we move this sort of over here. I think that looks cool. Get like a photo of the statue there. And then we can have this path go straight across to like there. Try and line this up. That's about as straight as we're gonna get. Okay, so this will go through to here. And then we can have something go kind of across that way. And then maybe we can have this kind of curve up to that, kind of like that. And we can have this curve like up to there. just be a little silly. Okay, so that is way more organized. I like that a lot more. And then this, let me do grid. Try and lock this in. I'm gonna put this along the side like that, and along the side here. Oopsie. Let me move that over here. This is gonna go here, like that. Move it mod, put that back. There we go. We can just kind of adjust this in there a little bit. So that's gonna go behind there. Now let's go see how big. I think that was the last thing we have to place. Yeah, because these are all later. So now we have our School of Tourism. It's not that big. I don't know how big the engineering school is. So I'll have to wait to see about that. But I think what we'll do is maybe squeeze this in. I guess I'll put it, I kind of want it like over here. Like that. Yeah, let's do that. So what I'm gonna do is grab this road. I'm gonna leave that space open in the middle just in case we get something. I'm gonna pull this all the way across. I'll probably have a road that, or a path that kind of goes around this back area. For now, maybe it'll connect to that road eventually. So I'll just do that. And I'll have that connect there. And then let's have a road that goes up the side of the aquatic center. Connect it like that. Yeah, just do something like that. So we have all these little different plazas. And then we can put the hospitality right there. Yes. And then we'll have another road that will go, another path that will go along the back here like this. Let me use the Move It mod to readjust that. So we want to align to height. Let's do that height there. And then what I think we'll do is, the reason I had this go down here is because eventually I want a ferry to come down to this location. I'm going to move this up just a little bit. I'm going to pull this down just a little bit because I do want a ferry over here. So we're going to have that stay down there. What we can probably do now is, I'm going to go in here to keys. Can we draw a key across like this? Shoreline required. There is a shoreline. So it needs to be like on the shoreline. Okay, so let me use the tool here. I'm gonna grab this height. Kind of draw it across like this. And then we can draw in those keys. Do something like that. Then straight across. Sure, like that. Here. Here. And there. So that is sort of protecting our campus there. And we just need to fix the path, which was right here. Actually, let me move the path sort of more this way. Yeah, let's do like that. There we go. I think what we'll also do is I want to try and do a student path that kind of follows this. I know as a student, I would love to walk along the quay here. And, not what I wanted. Let's have it go here. There we go. We can connect that up. We just need to sort of move everything. So let me grab all of this and these. And we're going to align it to object height of that. There we go. So now everything should be smooth. Students can walk there. I kind of want to have it connected here. Don't know if it will work. Do like that. I think that's connected. There we go. We can have this go down and maybe across. There we go. I think actually we probably won't be able to put that. That's probably where that other building will go. Is there. Yeah, so that is our campus. Very cool. We might be able to go into parks maybe? Or not parks. Let's go into... Yeah, no, it's parks. Grab some of those piers. Okay, what is this pier? A floating cafe. A fishing island. Can we put a fishing island out here? We can. Let's put a fishing island out here. The students might really like that. Let's put it like here. I was gonna try and put it there so that it seemed close enough to the road that it would have access. There we go. So it's got to be there. But that's fine. So they have access to this fishing pier over there. So we need a city park to be able to put down some of those other things. I think what we'll do is continue Washington Park sort of along this quay. Like this, probably up to like right about there. And then we can put those piers sort of in there. So let's go in here. I'm gonna grab, we'll alternate. So I'm gonna use these ones. We'll put like one there, one there, one there, one down here. And then we'll put like a couple smaller ones in. There we go. Just so students can have tons of fun activities to do sort of out here. We can also put some gazebos. So let's put some gazebos in, like here. Like that. There we go. Give some student campus attractiveness, you know? I think to upgrade our school, what do we need now? So we need 8 academic works. We're gonna need about 1,200 students, and we need our campus attractiveness to go up a lot more. And what we're gonna have to do is add a few more dorms. Where could we squeeze in another dorm? We can't really move things too much. It's pretty crammed over here already. Because I don't want to like completely move these buildings, because I just feel like that doesn't make sense. What if we put in a dormitory sort of on campus? So it can sort of simulate like maybe in a different building, like maybe not, it's not like an actual dormitory. Maybe it's like a math building. Let's do that. How did that help our campus attractiveness? We need a little bit more. Let's do another one. I think we'll put it over here. Make this the environmental sciences building. That should boost that attractiveness. What? I still need 40 attractiveness. What could you possibly need? Maybe we need to put in another dining hall? We can put another groundskeeper in. Let's put another groundskeeper in over here. There's the outside study, which we do have that one in. Maybe I can... squeeze another one in there. Let me try and line these up. So that one. Then we have that one. And that one. So that should help that. Yes, campus attractiveness. I'll probably want to put another dining hall in anyway. Just because I feel like that would make sense if we have these buildings all over here. Like I said, I probably want to save that space. So we have a dining hall over there. We should probably put one in over here. Let's put one in right here by this, by this. There we go. That looks like it's just like part of the other building.
What are you doing?
Okay. So yeah, our campus attractiveness 1,000 is good. We just need to get, what is that? 300 or so more students in. Which I don't want to really start doing like legit high density. This is just kind of temporary, because I do want to go find those apartments, because it's about 1,400 people. I think that's about how many people are in here. Yeah, about 2,000, because I want to go get those apartments that I was looking at, and I want to really build this out a little bit better, because for some reason I don't know where they went, and I'll have to find them. Those are all good working. I'm assuming we're making good money. Nice. 9,000 fish a week. That is amazing. Are we selling fish? Good. Yes. Awesome. Okay. I don't want to really start getting into high density until we sort of make this a 5-star school. So we're going to kind of continue with this suburban sort of spread like this. What we probably could do is come down to this area a little bit. I think we can continue some suburban there. I think all over here is going to be sort of more low-income housing. So I'm definitely going to start looking into the Rico's mod to see if we can find something that will suit that a little bit better. Can I go in here to Forest Apartments? Go to Themes, Enable Theme Manager, and see what we have for Theme Manager. So these are not loaded. That's okay. So I guess we should just deselect those to stop the game from lagging. So, oh, I just broke my nail. I think we do have some small buildings. So let's make sure we're only showing what's included. So we can't see, these are not loaded. Interesting. Okay, so let's delete that theme since none of those buildings are in it. These are not loaded. We do have this like college park. These college park housing, which might be fun to do sort of a sorority row kind of thing. Although I hate sororities and everything associated with them, it might be kind of cool to have one of those somewhere near this campus. I would expect probably here. All these houses. So let me go in here. This is the idea I have. I'm gonna bulldoze all these houses. All those ones. We're gonna get rid of those. I'm also going to dezone this area really quick. And we're gonna make this our Greek life. So let me go zone this as a district. Oopsie, not what I meant to do. So let me fix that. And I guess this would be considered campus, so I'm going to include it. Although it's probably considered more off campus. But I'm just going to do that. And, ooh, what did I erase over here? I erased that district. There we go. So, oh yeah, no, that's what we have to do. We're going to cut this out like that. And then I'm going to fill it in with a whole new district. And this can come through here. And this can cut out there. There we go. So Hickory Heights, no. This is Greek life. That's where our Greek life is, and this cemetery is completely squished in that road. There's also an elementary school here, isn't there? Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, let's move this elementary school. I'm gonna move it sort of inside this building. And then we're gonna use the Move It mod to move this cemetery. Let's also move this over here. Move this cemetery down here. Probably, yeah, we'll just keep it square like that. There we go. So now, all of this is going to be Greek life housing, which I do have some Rico's mods housing, like this. So let's put these down. And we're basically just going to alternate them because I only have the two. But at least they do alternate the color a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we are missing a few assets, but that is okay. So what I'm gonna do is props, maybe? Let's go into props. And we're gonna put a few things down. So, oh, I guess we don't have really many props. Oh, what is this? Park maintenance building. Oh, we should probably put this somewhere in our building, our city, huh? Maybe we can put that over here. Let me do something like, I do think that would be kind of cool over here. Let me put it in, I probably would want it like here. Let me do that, and then I'm going to use the Move It mod to sort of rotate this. So that still has road access. There we go. And then maybe we'll draw just like a small road here. Out of city limits. Okay. It's not though. Okay. I won't leave it like that. I think that's okay. Yeah, so now we have sorority row over here. Let's grab some trees. Sort of upgrade this. Maybe we can grab some parks. Let's grab like this small park. That's not a small park. And maybe we can like dot these in. Like, how does that look? Kind of gives it something, right? So let's do that. Oh, we're saving. Auto save. Let's plop that in, and then we'll plop this one in there. So it's not perfect, but it does give sort of like driveway and stuff illusions, so I think we'll do that. Then what I think we'll do is go in with some fences. I'm just going to separate out these lawns. So I'm going to turn off everything except for the grid. I just want to use the grid. So we're just going to plop them through pretty much like that occasionally. That should be fine. Just occasionally, just to kind of give it some more detail. But yeah, so that is our frat and sorority houses. And mostly sorority houses based on how these look, to be completely honest. These are mostly sorority houses. The frats would definitely be a little bit messier. So let me use this. I'm gonna grab this. Twist this a little bit more. Okay. And maybe we can put the frats somewhere else. Maybe they can go... Probably wouldn't want them on the same side as the school, the kids, the high school there. Maybe we can put a few over here. Which, if I zone this as residential, and then go into my Rico's mod, I thought that I had... Maybe I need to make this its own district. Clear this out. Draw in a new district in this area right here. I'll say these are the frats. Just do that. We'll go to Theme Manager, Enable Theme. Let's see. Yeah, these college park houses, I feel like, are it. So let me say include none. Let's just include these 4. Maybe that one. But I definitely think these are sort of what we're looking for. So let's do that. And that is realistic farmland. So let's do that. This theme might not work like expected. No level 1 buildings included. Okay. So let's add some level 1 houses. Let's do those level 1 houses. We have that level 2 house, and then our 3, and then our 4s, which is what I mostly want. Okay. So let's do that. So that is the theme for the frats. So let's play that. We'll see if those houses pop in. I'm not sure what size. It should have told us what size they actually needed. So these need a 2x2, 2x3, a 3x3, and a 3x3. 3x3 and a 3x3. Yeah, so we have enough space for these houses to spawn in. There we go. So they're gonna spawn in 3x3 grids there. Nobody's gonna spawn there, and they should spawn there. Yeah, so we'll see our little frats pop up, which they should upgrade. Yeah, we should see some upgrading because this area is pretty nice. So those are her little frat houses, and they'll upgrade and they'll look a little bit more like actual frat houses. But these are our sororities. And they each hold 3 households, which I think is about how many these hold. A little bit more, a little bit less, but that's good. They're level 5 houses. It's our Greek life, and then our frats. Oh, we're low on water because we don't have water over here. So let me just do some connections here. We'll just do one straight across. There we go. So everybody should have water. You don't have water either. Probably gonna end up moving you, but I'll just put that there for now. Is everybody else okay? Do we see any imminent disasters happening? Everybody looks pretty okay. We don't have any more pollution going on over here, which is good. It looks like our industry is running pretty smoothly. Making good money here, about 900. Let's go into our budget and see if we're actually making money. Fishing, we're making about 1,000 or so a week. Those are our expenses. Income is over here, I think. Yeah, so we're coming about even on fishing, but that's okay. It's still pretty fun. I think we'll get a few things unlocked as we go. Let's see, yeah, fish farm, we can't do that. Tuna fish, we don't actually have tuna on this map, I don't think. Anchovies. Actually, for some reason, we have tuna right in here. And shellfish. Just in this canal. That's kind of funny. So that's all we have. And then, what is this? Fish farm? No, we don't want to use that. The algae farm and the seaweed farm. The fish market and the fish factory. So what do we need to unlock this? Units of fish farmed. It's not counting our fish as farmed, but I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. I like our new industry area. It's definitely much cooler. People are using our transportation? Yes, they are. Let's go take a look at our transportation. We are going to wrap up the stream here in just a little bit, but I want to take a look at our transportation and see if it actually is helping. So let's go in here to our transportation tab. So buses. Quite a lot of people using buses, as the commuter bus is really not getting used much anymore, which people are probably using the metro now, which is here. No one is using the metro. Why? That doesn't seem right. It's saying that absolutely nobody is using our metro at all, but I can clearly see these stops have a significant amount of people in them. I mean, this one right here has 400 people. Are there trains running? Yeah. They're right here. Are we jammed? Are we experiencing a train jam? Stop. I don't want to use that. I just want to look at our It does look like we have a train jam, and that is why we don't have passengers moving. Yes, all of our trains are stuck right there. Okay, how can we fix this? Let me bulldoze that. Play, pause. Okay, let's connect this up maybe over here. And that should fix that. We can grab this stop to move it there, and that should fix that. So let's see if that fixes our trains. It doesn't look like I can delete them because I can't grab them. I can't actually get a hold of them. So let's go in here. We're going to turn despawning on just for a second to see if that helps. Okay, people are moving. This train is just gonna sit there, apparently. Oh, okay, I see the problem. It's because this train wants to come out, it's gotta go out this way and over. But this train coming in is blocking its exit. Ooh, that train is doing weird stuff. So, I think we'll leave it just for a second. See if that runs and see if that fixes. Let me see. So did that fix our passengers? So now it's, yes, so we're getting our passengers fixed. Let me look at this now. This stop has 200. Do we have a train coming from that way? Not yet. So we might want more trains on the city circulator. And maybe one more on this one. So let's go up to 4 on this one. And then let's go on the city circulator one. Let's do 5. Because some of these stops have quite a lot of people on them. So that should help. That should definitely help. Because we should see a lot of people commuting over here to this job. Yeah, we have 205 people using this. Stop over here, which is on this one. I think it's this one. No, maybe this one. This one? Yes. Yeah, look at all those people coming out. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. So today we managed to move our industry, which was the goal for today. And we sort of started our apartment complex here. Not happy with it at all. I'm going to change it a lot. I just needed to get people into the city, so we went ahead and did that. I am gonna off stream go and download those apartments and see where they went. I downloaded them for Rico, and I have Rico's mod, so I'm not quite sure why they didn't pop up. But yeah, and our school is now a renowned school, and we have 2 more levels, which we need to get about 200 more students in, and we need to get a few more academic works. So let's go ahead and do. We have 5. So let me increase, because we're making quite a bit of money. I'm going to increase this, maybe not to 20,000. Let me do, yeah, let's do 60%. Yeah, let's do 60%, and I'm going to do an IT grant. Let's do that. And hopefully we can get 2 academic works this year. Okay, have we won any games yet? No, we've just lost 1. When is our next game? 10/26? A while. For a while. We've actually lost 2 games. Okay. So maybe we should increase our budget here, our cheerleading budget. Let's go up to like let's do 100. And then it's our weekly expenses. Let's do like 5 coaches. Let's do that. Ticket prices, let's lower them. Let's lower them to hopefully get more people to actually come out to the game. There we go, some financial adjustments, and we're gonna see that adjust as we go. Okay, so let me switch over to our just chatting. Actually check these parks really quick, because they should all almost be about, yeah, we just need people to come to these parks. It's just going to take a while for them to upgrade, but they eventually will, and they will all be 5 stars. It's just a matter of getting people through them, so we're just going to kind of have to wait for that to happen. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Let me get a good shot up here so you guys can see the city. And we're gonna switch over to chatting. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up the stream for today. We got quite a lot done. And like I said, I'm going to try and fix that the apartments off stream, and hopefully we'll have those done when we come back for the stream on, what would that be? Monday. Which will be streaming on Monday. No, we won't. No, we won't. We won't be streaming on Monday, unfortunately, because school actually starts next week. Which sucks. So streaming is actually going to take a huge hit. I'll probably only stream at first, maybe for August, the rest of August and September, maybe twice a week, and then it'll probably dim down to maybe once a week to probably not at all until the semester ends. I am gonna have to update that schedule. I'm not quite sure exactly when streaming will be. So just keep posted on the Twitter. I'm gonna look at my school schedule, look at some events and things coming up for school, and see which days I'm the most available, and see if I can figure out a streaming schedule. Although it'll probably get very slim for streaming near the end of September, probably until about December time. There probably won't be that many streams just because school is very difficult for me and it is my last semester, so hopefully we'll be good. But make sure to check out the Twitter. Also, I'll stream tomorrow, Planet Coaster, so hopefully you can come and stop by, and hopefully I'll have it figured out by then. And if not, I hope to see you again at some point. And like I said, I'll probably start streaming around Christmas time if I stop streaming during the semester. And so yeah, so I'll let you guys know when we're planning on streaming City Skylines again. If you don't come to the next stream, it'll be posted on Twitter. If you ever miss a stream, they will be posted on YouTube, as well as they stay below the stream for about a week after I stream them. So hopefully I will see you at another stream. If I don't, I hope you have fun doing whatever it is you are doing, and I wish you all the best. Bye guys!